Welcome back to the Olga S Show. I'm your host, Olga. How you doing? Welcome. If it's your first time here, awesome to have you. If you've been here before, welcome back, my love. Welcome to Unleashing the Power of Perspective, one reaction at a time. Any kind of trending stories, news, could be a music video reaction. But first, we're going to talk about just everything and anything that I think matters. Let me know in the comments how you doing, where you at, how's the weather, what's going on, what matters to you. And before I even get started, if you know, you know that I'm going to have to do a viewer's discretion advised intro for the audio listeners. Adult content ed. What's up? How you feeling? I missed you. Did you miss me? I'm still finishing up my tea from this morning. And it's cold, but I don't care. It's like it's already watered down. If you had never had a mate, that's not necessarily the cup they usually drink it in. But anyway, you can look it up, yerba mate. It comes from the Amazon. And if you know me, you know, you've seen me drink it before, especially, well, when we do coffee with Olga, which is tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I got a few things. So number one, if you haven't become a member of Locals, become a member. I am going to be going live, and I already sent a link. So let me know, guys, if you already are one of the local members in the community. Let me know that you got the link, that I'll be going there just for you. A special link to us unite live chat, uncensored, 100%, right? And that's at 2, wait a minute, I think it's 2 o'clock. Oh, shoot, no, 2:30. And then, but before then, we're here now. And of course, God, I got like the Madonna tour I want to talk about, her little Vanity Fair layout, which is weird because they kind of took down the pictures that were there like 3 days ago. And the only way I found them is through like other websites, not even English speaking websites. I'm like, what's going on here? Yeah, so I want to talk about a little bit about Madonna and the fact that she apparently is being accused of child trafficking. And the Malawi government, so we'll get into that. And I mean, I'm serious. And I want to go so real and deep that I might have to just move it to Rumble midway and then really take it all off. So then what else I want to talk about? I'm going to talk about that little video. Did you guys see the video about the cops coming in like real messed up, man? There's a couple of funny things I'll share. Somebody posted about Trump. Then Greta Thunberg, how she didn't answer questions, and very great questions from Rebel News. A couple of tweets with videos like that. Again, they're about the V and the jab. Scott Adams did this live, which, by the way, I'm also going to give you guys the opportunity, if you would like. I started this Twitter space. Here we go. Give me a second. Where am I? So I started this Google space for today. Oh. Hopefully you won't see too much reflection. You see that? I started on my Twitter, Olga S. Pérez Twitter handle. I started Let's Talk for Real. So you know how like one time I gave you guys my phone number to call in if you wanted? But you know what? This is even easier, right? And Scott Adams clearly did it. I think it was yesterday or maybe a couple days ago. And I thought, hey, how about we want to do that? So, yeah, I had scheduled it to start at 1 o'clock. So whether you guys come join me, definitely come join me there. If you want to talk to me, you can add, like, I want to speak, you know what I mean? And then I'll add you in. And then who knows? Maybe somebody in the Twitter spaces will join in. And find out about the hashtag Perez Patriots. And how much fun we have talking about the BS. I'm still keeping my shit, you see, I filtered it. Now, I still might do an F-bomb, but I'm working on it, right? Just to see if it'll change the algorithm at all. Now, with that being said, that's going to be around 1 o'clock. Then I'm thinking, we could also, after that, move it to Rumble. Wait, hold on. Ever since the cat chewed this cable for my headset, anytime I move, it's like I can't hear myself. And then I wonder, can they hear me? Guys, let me know you can hear me because, okay, I think I'm back, at least in here. And, yo, how cool was that? Did you guys see the Tyson James video? Remember that I did the live reaction on Friday? He had shared it on Instagram. Did you guys see it? He did like a little short clip of it. So cool. So much fun. I was like, look at that. You can't make that shit up. Right? So, yeah, I'm going to talk about Madonna. I'm going to talk about big banks. From the Reese report, I thought he did a nice little clip. And then I also found out that, like, why all my stuff gets flagged or non-monetized, blah, blah, blah. And I think from what I found out, if I play something for, like, more than 30 seconds, I'm like, I see other people do that. And I'm like, but I guess they just don't care. And again, I get it. I gave up on the monetization as far as the ads go. But I'm just trying to find ways where I don't get flagged. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But how about before we even get started, let me share you this one. This is not typical my style at all. But I thought, because it's a little like, again, it's on the negative side, I think. But give me a second. Where is this one? No. I got all these tabs opened up. Well, actually, yeah, you know what? I can just do the entire window. And look at this. Hey! I was like, oh man, this is pretty cool. Again, it's on the negative side because look at it, right? It says, I'm zooming it in for you guys. Oh, is that too much? Maybe it's too much, right? It's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So there's a little meme that the Wall Street Silver posted. I don't know if he originally was the one who posted it or he's sharing it from someone else. But it's like, building is on fire and you can only save 2, right? What 2 of the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I would you save? And I'm going, oh man, don't see, we're doing this whole, again, the 2 sides and, hating one and the other. But honestly, I thought it was so creative, kind of brilliant. And it actually made me have to think. Someone like me who I don't judge, I love everyone. And I'm going, I can disagree with you. Or I can say you're an idiot, get out. Like, stop. But you're entitled to have your opinion and to be yourself. I'm all about that. You know that. But this one, seriously, it wasn't hard until, again, you see the dog and you're like, oh, see, clearly, right? Clearly. If you're a good person. I don't care what side you think you're on. But then I'm like, okay, what would be number 2? And that's when I was like, oh man, I want to share this. So guys, what would be your 2? If you can only save 2, who would it be? And I can't wait to see your chats and to say hello to all you lovely people. What's up? Yeah, see, you can't see it that well, right? I'm still trying to. See, that's too much, right? Let me see. Is that too much? Or you guys? Yeah, you can see it, right? You can see it. You can make a choice. AC Nelson, welcome back. Sweet cheeks. I'm just assuming. You make me feel like you have sweet cheeks. Shout out to Gregory and Sean. Hey, welcome. Okay. Welcome, Tanya Gray. Welcome, Jim from Maryland. Hello, Miss Olga. I finally made it live. Yeah, it's been a while. And I was thinking about you. Knees Joe, hey. Welcome. Welcome back. Sean Henry. Steins Way 10. High Ren is a must watch. Wait, I'm drawing a blank. I might still be waking up already at noon, but Gregory Paul. What's happening, Olga? What's happening, Gregory Paul? Yes, I have heard. Yeah, more top secret documents found at the Biden residence. Yes, but I'm telling you, they did this on purpose. They programmed it at the time. And we're thinking, oh, yeah, it's finally coming out. No. They're Kamala's clearly the president, and they're ready to make that move. Okay, and that's just me. How about Trump denying that he knew Diamond and Silk? How about that he was there? You know, because he's still the number one salesman for the jab that he's so proud of that he can't take back. Oh my God, I saw a bunch of stuff about like back in 2014, like when he was talking about like the jabs and the cause of autism and stuff like that. Like, because a lot of people were like, did he change? Did we change or he changed? Here's where he didn't change. He's not an honest, 100% honest, greatest person. He's not Saint Trump, Saint Fauci, Saint Elon. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, people. So, all right. So with that being said, don't get your feelings hurt. I don't care. I'm telling you the truth. Like, people change their behavior, but they don't change their character. And we can debate that anytime you want. Matter of fact, that's exactly the other reason why I got that Twitter space open for us to like say it and say it out loud. I'm not afraid, and we can disagree. I'll treat you really well, because I'm not here to be to be argumentative. A real debate is just you say what you think, I say what I think, and we're adults and we can do this. Again, with my disclaimer, viewers' discretion advised, meaning if you can't take the heat, get out. But clearly, you want to play? Come on. You best know the game. So then she kind of alluded to how did her sister die, which obviously everyone's like wondering. Then Trump was there at the, I guess, memorial. Don't quote me exactly if that's the name of what they did. But you know what I mean? And there he is claiming he never met them. And then all these people are putting out these pictures of how many times they actually met. Is he lying, or is he just in denial? Or maybe Trump has got some levels of dementia. I mean, we don't know. But then again, he's a Gemini. So there's two sides to that coin. Regardless of whether you believe in that or not, it makes no sense that he's there and he didn't even react. And yet Diamond didn't really say anything, but then she's like, stop saying that this is conspiracy theory. And there's still the question that, like, did her sister get the jab or not? But she did mention how they test on animals. They'll vaccinate an animal to not reproduce or whatever. Something like that. Don't quote me exact words, but something like that, right? And then, well, they don't have to, like, inject the entire herd. Just one having sex with others, which is what they've been talking about with the shedding, if you guys have heard of that, of the jab. Is that what she's alluding to? See, my point is, cat's out of the bag. Hello with that Tyson James video of bodies. And then what was trending today? Hashtag died suddenly. Like, come on. I get it. I get the cognitive dissonance. I get the Stockholm syndrome, but like, no. Because even my friends, people in my circle that were like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, my dad had this. And another friend of mine, his dad also. And they're all like, we did actually put two and two together thinking that maybe the jab had to do with this and that of their steady, fast decline of their health when they were completely healthy people. And we're talking not just a jab, but the boosters and all. And they're still, now they're, I mean, they thought of it, but they wouldn't want to say it out loud, you know? And I understand that. But then they're like, seriously? Like, they're getting to the point now they're going, I wouldn't put it past. Or they'll say to me, Olga, I never said that it wouldn't be an issue. And then you got Scott Adams, who did this live, I think it was yesterday, could have been the day before, and did that Twitter space conversation. And he was talking about like, hey, I got the job and I had some issues with it. And now I'm thinking, were the hesitant people right all along? Were they the winners here? So it was very interesting. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm not sure if you can. I believe you can replay it, but I haven't looked into it. But anyway, who else is here? Jordan Allen. Wait, Silk died. Wait, did I say it wrong? Hold on. I think it's Diamond, right? Diamond's the one that passed. Sean Henry. The truth hurts so bad. My ears have become so sensitive. Ah, no. Travis Gillette. Welcome. Oh, okay. My buddy just dropped dead playing pool last Friday. 50 years old. No, I'm so sorry. Oh, my heart goes out. Were you there? Oh my God, I can't. You guys know how sensitive I am. I mean, I'm tough, but I'm not going to hide how I feel. But anyway, what do you guys think about this meme? Did you pick? What do you guys think? Let me know. I'm like literally looking for you guys to say something. Wait, I'm trying to like minimize now. What are we looking at here? If you're on Rumble, smash that like button. Actually, wherever you are. Wait. That's me on Rumble. I just muted it. Rumble! Make sure to leave a chat in the Rumble rant, super chat. I'll read it, especially because the colors pop up. You know your comments are my fuel. Keep them coming. I do read them. I will respond, whether it's in the live or the replay, either or. And I thank you so much. I thank all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the new members. Thank you so much for your love and support. It means everything. It really, really does. Every time I'm about to quit, I'll see a comment. I'm like, okay, I can do one more. I think I can do this. Because nobody wants to do something for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if nobody cares, then okay. All right, go somewhere else. I'll do something else. That kind of a thing. I mean, that's part of it. But yeah, so what do you guys think? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. If you could only save two, what letter would you pick? Let's start with that. Oh my God, time flies. But seriously, also, if you haven't already smashed that like button, smash that like button. And if you have, thank you. And if you haven't become a member, become a member. Locals, just like I told you, I find a way to talk to you guys behind the scenes, uncensored. I've created the link. And as a matter of fact, you should have received, if you're a Locals member, you should have received the link. Let me know in the chat because we'll be there at 2:30. And if you haven't, that's what I'm saying. If you haven't become a Locals member, join. I'll make sure to send you the link right when I'm going live. I'll double check to make sure if you guys didn't get the notification, I'll send it to you right away. So yeah, so we're going to go to Locals or my other link. What else? Yeah, so Twitter. So let's talk on Twitter. Or, because you don't understand, this whole like, all right, can you guys see? All right. Wait a minute. I thought I was sharing the whole, yeah, I thought I was sharing the whole thing. Huh. Oh, got it. So weird. Sometimes I can do this, like sharing stuff. So there's a little clip from Scott Adams on the whole. This is from Ian Miles Chung, I think. Scott Adams says that the anti-vaxxers, which I'm hesitant to say over here, won in the end. And they're heretics. To distrust the establishment, serve them more than his analytics. Do you agree? Is what Ian posted on his Twitter. It's a very good question. But at the same time, exactly, like, to me, the common sense is, why would you trust the establishment? Like, that's just, to me, the opposite. And then, let's see. Can you see that I got Greta Thunberg here? Did you guys see any of these clips? Do you want me to get into it? Oh, and this is kind of funny too, right? Joe Manchin isn't a Democrat, but he's a gigantic piece of shit. I thought that was funny. And I'm not getting political. And what a picture, right? And then look at this. Did you guys see this crime scene? What do you want me to get into? Ooh, wait, I'm showing you too much. But there's a specific thing that I want to go into real good and deep and clear about this of Madonna's pose. And how, like I said, they've taken down a lot of these pictures. Like, this is gross. This is not art. Don't F with me, bitches. Because now, and I'm going to break it down the way I know how this stuff works. And what they're doing. Crazy. So there's a bunch of articles. Here's another woman who is basically dedicating her life right now. Her mission is to end sex trafficking on Pornhub. That kind of ties in with the whole Madonna, Malawi. Is it this one? Yeah. Where Ethiopian World Federation has made a surprising petition against Madonna, child trafficking, and fear social experiments rendered on Malawian children. More accusations to resurface. Read on. And then the banks. When people are like wondering, like, forget just inflation. Like, are we aware? And I think this is a really good clip about the bank system. Let's see how long is it? It's 4 minutes. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm going to stop this. I'm going to make sure, because I want to make sure you guys get the audio, like the best audio possible. Let's see.
Canadian veteran and political activist Jeremy Mackenzie, known as the Raging Dissident, was just notified that he can no longer do banking in Canada.
As part of ending the relationship towards it today, you're not to visit any of the Scotiabank branches or bank premises in person without first getting written consent in advance from the bank, from management. So
I'm banned from the bank.
But it doesn't matter if you are a political activist or an obedient sheep, because the banks are planning on taking all of your money to pay off their debts.
I mean, it's a little bit conflicted, right? I mean, it's...
Sorry. Also in Rumble, I got Tanya Gray saying CNG only. That's exactly what I did immediately. And that was hard to say that. The G. How messed up is that?
It's important that people understand they can be bailed in, but you don't want a huge run on the institution. But they're going to be. That's
the FDIC currently has less than $200 billion in assets to insure over $9 trillion. That's just 1.3%. They know that a system collapse is coming, and they are already planning for bail-ins. As trust begins to fail, the people will begin to withdraw their funds, which will only guarantee a banking collapse. This is known as a bank run. In 2012, the International Monetary Fund, known for their reputation of coercion, violence, and extortion, published staff discussion notes entitled From Bailout to Bail-In, Mandatory Debt Restructuring of Systemic Financial Institutions. After the 2008 crisis, the world learned what a bailout is. Trillions of taxpayer dollars printed out of thin air to pay off the bankers' bad habits. It was hugely unpopular, but pales in comparison to a bail-in. So what exactly is a bail-in? It is officially obfuscated with elaborate equations, but to put it simply, it is when the bank steals your money directly from your account. They called it haircuts when they did it in Cyprus back in 2013,
They always find these
which
great
the
words,
courts
right?
later ruled was legit. And a recent video on TikTok shows that the new bail-ins may have already begun.
So I'm a Bank of America and everybody's missing money.
I'm also missing money over $1,300, and they're telling me to call customer service. And they keep hanging up on people. This another person here is also missing money. So we're trying to see what's going on. Money's missing today, and we need our money. And they're already telling us to call customer service, and customer service ain't doing nothing about it. So just a heads up, if anybody's experiencing this, please let us know, because this is not right. I'm missing $1,400 from my account, and they're telling me that there's no way they can help us. This guy's missing money too. This other person is missing money too. And you missing money too? There you go. So this is not something that's just one person. This is everybody's happening to them. And this is crazy. This is very crazy. Yes, Bank of America decided to take people's money without their consent. And we're asking what's going on, and they're giving us a runaround. Everybody for the same thing, man. Same thing.
Reporting for InfoWars, this is Greg Reese.
Now hold on. Because guess what time it is? Like I said, if I really want to go into the Madonna thing, let's talk about it. Or we can go to Rumble later. Halfway through. Because, I mean, what else is to say about Greta Thunberg? Like, you got caught. There you go. Good for Rebel News. Good for Ezra calling her out, right? You know what I mean? Thank you, Scott Adams, for speaking up, doing the right thing. Good guy. But then I can say, see how much I wanted to bite and chew onto today? It's like, wait, I hope you guys can still hear me. Because, hold on. I don't think you guys can. Hello? Oh, yeah. You guys should still hear me, right? Should still be good. Because I just changed the headset because, hold on. For that Twitter discussion, which I'm going to send you guys a link right now. I had the link. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to put the link, whether you go to my Twitter on your own, or I'm going to also put the space link in our chat. Because I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. And if you guys want to talk, do it. Let's talk. Let me hear your voice. And you don't have to, I don't think you have to. Well, yeah, I guess you have to show yourself, because I think you have to have a Twitter account, right? In order to be able to do this. Right? I got too many windows open. Too much going on here. You see that? Are you guys able to click on that link? Let me know. Tanya Brown, yay! Is Olga doing Hi Ren? So excited. Wait, this is like the fourth time I'm reading somebody say Hi Ren? Who's Hi Ren? Yo! Send me a link or something. Like, is that a group? Wait. Hi Ren. You mean like for my today's reaction after this live? Is that what you guys talking about? Please let me know. I'm lost in the sauce. Andrea Jordan, welcome. Welcome. I got some new names in here. Okay, Jordan. So I've seen you. If I miss you guys, again, if there's something specifically you want me to read, super chat it and I can't miss it with the colors are popping up, or rant it. Super rant it. You know, Rumble rant. And smash that like button. Yeah. Keep commenting. Smash that like button. I'm being censored. Are you guys able to click on that link? Or if not, yeah. Because I have it. I got the reminder set. Let me also... let me also screen share my little Twitter. Who wants to talk to me on Twitter? You see that? You guys see that? Now, I've never done this, but again, I'm going to do this from the phone. I'm making sure that my headset is connected. Let me play something here real quick to make sure. Okay. I'm ready to go. Who's joining me on Twitter? What do you guys got to say? Whatever you want to talk about. Or, I mean, specifically about what I'm talking about. The Madonna, all of it. These people, they're all grifters. I'm starting now, guys. Mic is on. Hey! Boom, boom, boom. It says manage your background music settings. Can you guys hear the music? I've never done this, guys. This is my first time, and you guys are doing this with me. I'm the host. I'm the only person there. Who's going to join me? Come on now. Don't be shy. I mean, guys, if you definitely prefer to just chat, no talking, but I'm inviting you. I could have either given you my personal number, and I'd put you on speaker, and then we can all still talk. But I thought this would be super cool. Let's try it out. Who wants to join me? I'm not sure. It says invite co-hosts, invite speakers. I don't know. Isn't that you guys can like join the space and then you pop up? Come on. Don't be shy. I'm like totally testing this out. I'm like, what is this? Hello? Mic is off. Okay, mic is on. Mic is on. Hello? Oh, can somebody come tell me? Can you guys tell me you can hear me over on Twitter? Now all of a sudden I can't hear it. Hello? I can hear the music. What's the point on that? Hey, Sean! Welcome, Sean! Hey, guys, do you see this? Yay! So freaking cool. Who's a little brat over here? Who's a little kid? I'm never going to grow up. Sean! I'm inviting you to speak, Sean. Can you hear me? You going to join me to talk, or you're just listening, Sean? I'm not sure if you can. Yeah, you can also text in the chat. And I'm whoever is talking to me, I'm going to put you on speaker. Oh, no, wait. Wait a minute. If I put you on speaker, I think. No, because with the headset. Shit. All these devices. Let's see. Hello? I guess sometimes you can listen without even joining the group. Is that correct, guys? Have you done that? Problem is, this is weird because I can't hear myself talk. But Sean, I sent you an invite to speak. You want to speak? Let me look at the chat. Maybe you guys are telling me stuff and I'm not paying attention. I tried, Tanya Brown says. I tried. I have to reset my Twitter and then I will follow, friend. I know how. I no longer have Twitter. Okay, see, Nelson, yeah. You can just observe. There you go. Because I'm still here. And I'm just waiting for somebody to talk to me, and then I'll just put it on speaker, and then you guys can hear. Because you already can hear me. But I want to know if when you go in there, can you hear me in there as well? The Major! No. So maybe this is a bad choice. I'm thinking, let's do a Twitter. And you're like, yeah, I've been banned on Twitter. Oh, shit. Not a twit. So can't be a Twitter. Oh, man. I thought, well, that'd be interesting. Hey, salty refried bean. Oh, yes, we can hear you on Twitter. Thank you for letting me know. And by the way, Salty, have you been already following me, subscribed to my YouTube channel, or you just happen to find me on Twitter? What? I would love to know. Uh-huh. And guys, those who are, you know, if you haven't become a member on Locals, become a member. And for those of you who are already a member on Locals in that community, have you guys received the email? Can you please also let me know in the chat that I sent you guys, there's a link there so that we can live stream uncensored at 2:30 today. And what about the high rent thing? Am I supposed to look that up? Is that supposed to be like something you guys want me to react to this afternoon? After this live, you know, I'll take my little quick break so I can prep the video, etc. Thank you, Jordan. All right. So there's 2 people listening. Oh, very interesting. Guys, thank you for being here for me and like helping me figure this out and seeing, you know, if it's even worth it. You know what I mean? 1 listener joined. Oh, it's funny. So it doesn't show me who the listener is. It just says one listening. Okay, interesting. And I guess if I thought when everybody joined, because whenever I join a space, I see all the people's names, whether they're just the listener, the speaker, I see it all. So I was like, oh, how does this work? Anyway, listen, guys, I'm telling you, you're going to want to be on my Locals today. I'm not afraid to actually go down the whole Madonna thing, but I don't know if some people even care that picture of her. All right, I'm going to keep this open on Twitter. I see 2 people are listening. Oh, Sean, you're back. Oh, speaker. Sean.
Hello, Olga.
Hello, Sean.
Sean, you're back. I'm trying my best. Speaker.
That is so cool.
Hello, Sean. Hi, I see you. That is so cool.
So how you doing, Sean? Oh my God. I guess there's a lag.
So how you doing, Sean? I'm hanging in there.
Well, good to hear.
Here in Oregon, trying to stay warm. You look lovely today.
Why, thank you, Sean.
I hope that you do check out High Ren. It is an amazing piece of art.
It's art? Wait, I'm Googling it right now. I'm sharing the screen so everybody can see. Hey guys, what's this High Ren thing? So, you mean it's a music video? Because there's a High Ren on YouTube.
Hey guys, what's this High Ren thing?
Doesn't that lag suck, Sean? Can you hear the lag?
That is correct.
So, High Ren, I'm sorry. Oh, are you Coop? Is your name Coop on? No.
Yes, I can. It's pretty deep.
So this is a music video. High Ren, that one, right? No?
So this is a music video. High Ren, that one, right? Correct.
Oh, so you want me to react to that today? Well, then I'll do it. What do you guys think? I mean, I've seen Tanya Brown. Ren is the artist name of the song High Ren. Yo, yo, yo. I got it. Oh, you guys are the best because I didn't pull a poll up or anything.
Heartburn strikes.
Hey, Sean, what do you think is the most important? Hold on a second. I'm preparing. I'm queuing up this song. Skipping the commercial. Sean, what do you think is the most important, or not important? Let me take that back. What do you think is the most relevant information news happening today? All right, guys, I've got it queued for later. So I got the video queued, Sean. So I'll be taking a break and then I'll come back like at 1:30 or so, or 2. I don't know. Let's see how long this goes and if we have to go to Rumble. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Rumble, go to Rumble.
I think that it has a lot to do with the First Amendment auditing community and the progress that they've made in upholding our constitutional rights. It's something that everyone should start looking into.
Yeah. Yes, I like that. Where did you see that? Where did I miss it? Who was talking about it? So Sean, I'm being told on the chat. I don't know if you're watching the chat on the live stream, but I'm being told that the audio is a little low, and I got you on max here. So Sean, I'm being told on the chat. I don't know if you're watching. And this is wait, how the hell did Scott Adams do it? He did this, I think, yesterday, and I don't understand how. I didn't hear any like reverb of like him. You see what I'm saying? Where I'm listening to myself. Sean, I'm gonna have to let this chat go because I don't know why. Oh, maybe I should have used my iPad. But see, this is so great, right? You live and learn. Sean, that's so awesome for you to join me on Twitter and to hear your voice, Sean. So it's so cool. And thank you. But yeah, I'm thinking, you know what? Because the whole time I just keep hearing myself repeat myself. And it's like, how can I got to find a way to, how to do that. You see that? Can you hear it? Sean, I'm going to exit. I'm going to keep going on the live. Are you still in the live?
I gotta have speaker or headphones.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yes, I am. I will see you there.
Okay, sweetheart. All right. Well, great talking to you for a split second, and thank you for helping me. I'll see you soon. I'll talk to you. Until next time, much love. Now, that didn't go as expected. Bless you, Sean, for helping me out, figure it out. I had no idea because, not that I'm trying to copy Scott Adams, but I'm like, that's a pretty good idea. Again, just finding ways to talk to you guys besides the chat if you want to. Maybe not. Maybe you guys prefer this way. But you know how there's call-in, people that like to call in. Like I said, I could put my phone number and for now put you on speaker because I don't have the equipment. Again, until I grow, until I get more supporters, members, etc., that's what we're working with here. That's all I got for you for now. But you guys are giving me hope and the energy and the love to keep going and that it'll come. It'll come. Because as long as you guys are here, that's what keeps everybody coming and you're now. So yeah. So should I even go into the... I mean, I don't think you guys give a shit about Madonna. It's the fact that mainstream media is not even talking about this. Not that I follow mainstream media, but you know, when they want you to know something, it's everywhere, right? So, I mean, it's cool in a sense that she's going to do all her like 80s. So she's calling it the celebration tour and she's going to do all the 80s and 90s and, you know, the 80s, 90s, whatever. But also, she apparently announced it at a get together. Amy Schumer was there. Some other people were there. And I'm just like watching. I'm like, this is so raunchy. And I'm pretty raunchy myself. But I'm just going, I mean, you're just looking freakier. I'm not saying that you should retire. If you want to sing and dance until you're 100, good for you. But I'm just like, there's something really creepy about this. And then, of course, she does the Vanity Fair thing, right? And again, now, all of a sudden, when I'm looking for it, it's gone. Like, they're only showing, like, the one picture. Look at Madonna honoring. So this one's what? Twitter reacts to Madonna's controversial Vanity Fair. Like, this is the only thing, but yet they only have one picture. What about the other ones that were really creepy? They were there 2 days ago. Now they're not there because I was going to talk about this on Friday. But, like, look at this. Like, you can totally be artistic, be expressive, but what is this? What is this really supposed to mean? And this is your photo shoot for your celebration tour? I get it. Remember with the whole, like a prayer song, right? I get it. Her background, you know, tying it in for branding, etc. But the fact that, look at her. This is her on a TikTok, I think, or Instagram live. I mean, look at this. I just want to say, like, something's wrong here.
I just want to say thank you to...
Oh, wait. I forget. When I play a video, I got to specifically share. Give me 1 second. I'm going to specifically share that tab. Here we go. Oh, no. Now my computer's saying force quit. Why? Why? Nah.
I just want to say thank you to all of my fans for all of your love and support over the last few
Okay.
days.
If that's not a sign, I had this thing pop up and says, force quit, like my Chrome is crashing. And I'm like, I guess I don't have a choice. Bumps me out, but then it says restore your Chrome tabs. What? What? I don't believe in coincidence. No. Sean Henry, so let me get this straight. Madonna sexualized me as a teenager, and now she's after my grandkids. Yeah, Gregory Paul. Madonna's ancient history. Yeah, Sean Henry. Like a virgin. Oh. I tweet chatted for the very first time like a virgin. Wink tongue emoji. That was cool. That was funny. The major goes, ew, I'll pass. But my thing is, the amount of everything with the LGBT, like the amount of the inverted, did you guys see any of this? My thing is, this is sick. And the fact that they're in their face being extremely sick about this. And I'm like, and everyone's like celebrating. I'm like, what are you celebrating? Look at this thing. This thing. I can't even call it human.
I just want to say thank you to all of my fans for all of your love and support over the last few days. I don't take any of this for granted. I feel like the luckiest girl in the world, and I'm so grateful for all of your support. And I can't wait to put the show together and have a moment with each and every one of you on the stage to celebrate the last 4 decades of my journey. And I don't take any of this for granted. Yeah, thank you.
I mean, I don't find anything.
Madonna just announced the best return fans could have hoped for, and shockingly enough,
No, I can't. What are we looking at right now? Let me see. What are we looking at? Oh, God. Yeah, Madonna accused of pornography and child trafficking. And then, of course, I'm sure you guys heard about these two guys. Again, that's what I'm talking about now, finally. It's like, dude, it's not like I don't respect how you want to live your life, but like the way of, drag queen storytelling time. It's like, no. These people clearly, openly were able to do it because of this whole inclusivity thing. And I'm just alleging this is just an opinion, entertainment purposes only channel. But yeah, no. Yeah, I guess I just bit too much today. I was like, the Greta Thunberg. Did you guys see the video? See, I'm just thinking you guys already seen the video. Let me just tell you straight up. That's proof on how she's a joke and she knows it herself. And finally, also the people like Rebel News, Ezra in specific on this one, calling them out and saying, no, like, here's the real questions. But like, how many have you seen all the pictures of her little Vanity Fair? Because I'm not wanting to talk about Madonna, but just like the pictures. And if you guys see the meaning behind it, that's really why I wanted to share this. Not to promote her thing, blah, blah, blah. No. It's, what is this? How is this art? What is this? You know what I mean? Babies' heads, like, tied in. There's not even pictures. I mean, look at them. With the heads, like, just demons. She's got the freaking eyeball on the top of her head. Look at that. Like, what? Blood sacrifice. How about this one? Even more creepy, disgusting, like, man. And here's my thing is this one. Notice there's 7 swords. Now, don't get me wrong. As far as photography, costume, and me growing up in Europe, especially Spain, right? With all the processions and Holy Week, Semana Santa, right? It's pretty accurate, right? And with a procession and they're carrying the Virgin Mary statue, whatever. But I'm going, why the 7 swords in the heart? And if you know anything about the occult, which I do, this is like in your face. But again, I'm not saying this will get me censored or dropped down, but I don't think, some of you might not give a shit. That's fine. And some of you might, which is why for members, local members, I'm going to share with you what I know. This is so gross, guys. This is just, look at this. Look at this. Wait, what is this? She's breaking bread. What is that, pita bread? Blood. And she dares to say, even in these articles that were written in Spanish, she dares to say that she's, showing like homage to, not, that might be the right word, but like to Jesus Christ. Girl, please, woman, thing, whatever the F you are, you're rotten. Yeah. And of course, as you guys have, as I mentioned earlier, what's trending? Hashtag died suddenly. So we got Greta Thunberg, died suddenly. But then how about the cops, which now that my computer or all the windows closed, although it said it was going to reopen it, it didn't. So we got 2 gay men that adopt 2 boys. They're in jail right now for sexually abusing them. Oh, sorry. Can't say those words here. All of a sudden now I'm going to be flagged and whatever. And then they actually pimped him out on top of it. And why isn't that all over? Like, we already know, right? We already know what MSM is about, mainstream, CNN, all those people. We already know what they're about. But here's my thing. What is it? How do we deal with that? How do we prevent that? See, so not pushing back, which is the other reason why I started this channel. Because, again, whether it's the Crowder situation versus Daily Mail and all those people that are supposed to be on the right, which a lot of people can interpret me being on the right. I'm going, no, I'm on the truth side. I don't give a shit. Because everyone's out to look for themselves. That's a fact. It's always been that way. So isn't that funny? We used to look at, or we still obviously look at celebrities and like big time name legacy media anchors and whatnot. And we're just like, oh, we want to know where they're going, what they're doing. But, they're almost like untouchable, but they're famous. And we still want to know what they're doing. We want to watch them and see pictures and this and that and that. But we all know they're all twisted. They're all liars. They're all sellouts. They're all superficial. They're all narcissistic. But then all of a sudden, the YouTube sphere is the same way, which I knew, which is why I launched this channel. Because I'm like, I'm tired of hearing, like, I don't hear enough voices out there that are truly being honest and that truly have the balls or the ovaries, whatever you want to call it. And that they're literally, I know they use this word a lot. They throw it around a lot. That person's a grifter. That person's a grifter. Let me tell you something. Remember how a few lives ago, I just discovered this guy, Owen Benjamin. Now, when I looked him up, I was like, I have seen his face, maybe in a movie, maybe in a show, but I don't really watch television, right? But something was like, I'm kind of familiar with this guy, but I don't know much about him. But it was all about this crab man who posted something on Twitter about Andrew Tate. Then I went down that rabbit hole, which I know I've shared it with you guys. And then I go and I find, oh, I do remember him being banned because everybody in the online world, podcast, Joe Rogan, just all of them. When he got banned, they were all talking about how banned he was, right? Like how Patreon, I believe even Patreon took his money, didn't give him his money, all because he didn't agree with the trans children, trans mutilation, whatever you want to call it. I'm not labeling anybody. I'm just saying, are you serious? And there's a lot more worse people out there, and this guy gets banned. And I don't know. So I go watching like old videos. I saw one of Joe, and I'm going, see? Just not that many episodes ago, maybe like a year ago, I stopped watching Joe Rogan. I'm telling you, I keep seeing their true colors coming out. At first I go, okay, I'm just watching because they have good guests, or it's entertainment at the least, or I thought Joe Rogan was kind of funny. But then who the fuck are you lecturing people? Like apparently he did an intervention with Owen Benjamin. I don't even know the guy. I'm not defending him because I don't even know him. But guess what? What the fuck are you doing, Joe? Who are you? Like I'm telling you, the shit goes up to their heads. They haven't had a piece of humble pie. Even when Joe Rogan talks about how when he was fighting and how much he learned and how he's got to work harder. Girl, boy, whatever. You got some issues, man. In fact, Joe Rogan himself said it. That comedians are are some of the most messed up people in the world. Ha ha ha. Literally, look it up. And again, I'm not judging him. My point is, why do we keep looking up at these people? As if they're gods or something. Why? Because they have a successful YouTube channel? Look at me. They're keeping me down. Why? I wonder why. Because I'm not taking a side. The only side I'm taking is God and truth. And whether you believe in God or not, it says something. Where do you think standing up for the truth comes from? And the truth, don't give me this shit. Your truth is objective, my truth. The truth is the truth. Period. End of story. All those parents out there, all those people, all those organizations, all those schools supporting child. And remember, I used to be a teacher. Okay, a second grade teacher, like elementary school and daycare. Okay, I'm not saying I'm an expert, but let me just say, how the hell are these people allowing something like that to enter when there's plenty of research and studies that show that's not good for kids? Even if it's a new thing to do drag queen story time. We know. So literally, it's like a bunch of anarchists, a bunch of people that didn't like their mommy and daddy, or probably got screwed in the public school system, whatever they went, and now they're adults, and now they're like, they have to have a purpose. And if they can't have a purpose doing good and being good, then let's do it by just fighting the status quo, but more like the traditional, the conservative. Anything that was traditional, like the family, like having dinner with your family. How many people sit down and have dinner together now? The couple, the kids, even if they are from two separate, like they're divorced or they just had a kid, they never were married or anything like that. Like something as simple as that, out the window. You're going to reinvent the wheel. Obviously, you haven't lived, you haven't traveled, you haven't read enough books and stories, true history, to be able, there's only one way you can go that route, to think that your new way, coloring your hair, changing your pronoun, is better. The proof, regardless of whether you look at the Bible, and I think you don't have to be a Christian, you don't have to be a believer to read those stories and to see how much it's exactly to this day accurate. Like brothers and sisters, fighting the way they can fight, how vicious it can even be, right? Like Jordan Peterson, I think that's how he mainly grew on YouTube, when he was doing his lectures and he was using a lot of the stories from the Bible, stories also from, Greek mythology. Like, I'm telling you, every time I have a conversation with these people that are literally lost in the sauce, I go, Do me a favor. Read this and that book and come back to me. I'll just give you 2 or 3. And then we'll debate on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm getting all tense. But I'm going to read your chat because clearly you guys don't give a shit about Madonna. And I don't either. But it's the 7 swords in that heart that I'm going to go into. And it's creepy. And again, if we just look at this and everyone just acts like, oh, it's art. Boy, are we in for a rude awakening. Yeah. And Greta Thunberg and her laughing on the videos. Yeah, see, I could be here all day just sharing these videos, but you guys have seen it. If not, I want you to see it. But how disgusting it is how they're laughing at us. For me, for one, I'm here to talk to you guys and to freaking call them all out, left and right. All of them. And I thank you so much for liking this video, for joining, for becoming a member, for being a support, for sharing, because sharing is caring. And that's the only way to really beat the algorithm is through sharing. More than the likes, more than the comments, although don't get me wrong, they all help. Because you know what I mean? They say, what they say? The squeaky wheel gets oiled. Imaginary person. Anyone who smiles and laughs is gay. Gay spelled G-A-Y. Boy, now that's going to get me taken down just because I said that word, I think. But not every gay is a homosexual sodomizer. Absolutely. And I mean, the word gay is supposed to be happy. Dove 600, I can hear you. Well, that's cool. Well, yeah, we're done with the Twitter experiment. And thank you guys for joining me on that one and going down the line. Thank you for watching on Rumble, on Twitch, on YouTube. All your support, your comments make all the difference. Where are you guys going? Did anybody lose me? When I got cut off, did you guys go and not come back? Yeah, I could say so much about Jordan Peterson. You saw how his daughter also came out with a video and talked about the contract based on that whole Crowder saga. Wait. Yeah, Madonna, I agree with you, Gregory Paul. Yes, Madonna is into satanic worship 100%. And the fact that Vanity Fair, again with the fashion and Balenciaga and Sean Henry, it really sucks that we have to forgive people who have been deceived. Yeah, but that's the purpose of forgiveness. That's what love, see? Love is unconditional. But that forgiveness is for your own peace of mind. Yes. 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 Well said. Wait, and still no one, the major, and still no one talks about FGM. Who's FGM? What's FGM? I'm drawing a blank, babe. 100 million deals are enticement for a lot. I understand that. Of course we know that. But I mean, I can't. I've said it before. I'll keep telling you guys. Every offer that I've gotten in the past and even now, I can't sell. Tanya, you still in the chat? Because I believe was it Tanya, honey? Was it you, or was it Mary Tasha? I think it was Tanya, right? That you said you used to have your own publishing company or something, or you were a publisher or something like that. Like again, like I have a real hard time signing anything. Tanya, I honestly feel, let me see. I'm trying to read that, sweetheart. I honestly feel like they, record company in parentheses, still own her. Of course. You know, once you're in, they don't let you out, right? In parentheses, her image and everything connected in parentheses. Yeah, and I'm with the, yeah. Like, and that's like one of the things that Crowder was highlighting. Now, granted, even Jordan Peterson's daughter, when she said that they went about 3 months negotiating, changing this, changing that, I believe she also claimed that they basically like the exact same contract he got. She didn't claim the same amount of money, but neither did he ever claim how much money they offered him. Or at least I didn't see it. I didn't hear it. And Tanya Gray says, and haven't made any money off her lately. Right. Did you guys see that little dinner that she had, and like the Truth or Dare dinner where she apparently announced Because Amy Schumer, because she's such a great, honest person, actor, comedian. Yeah, I want you to do your decades. I mean, it could have been real. With these people, there's nothing about them that's real. Except their misery. That's the one thing I see that's unanimous. I don't see them happy. Victor, Madonna creepies me out now, like her. Yeah, when she was younger. I mean, but remember that jacket that she had? And again, don't give me this conspiracy theory shit. I'm talking about if you know about the occult, you know about the occult and symbolism, okay? And that's a reality. And it's paganism, and it's been around forever. And remember that coat that she had? I think it wasn't it the one, the Get Into the Groove video that she did? And she's in New York, and she's wearing that jacket with the pyramid, with the all C and I on it. Do you guys remember that? Yeah. To be fair, the photographs these flop stars pose in are hardly ever designed by the flop star. That was cute. It's mostly the photographer, the agency higher-ups. Right, exactly, yes. That own the photog. Exactly. She's calling it art. Yeah, again, and who picked those photos? But I mean, I'm telling you, for a minute there, they were showing, Vanity Fair was showing all of them. And then when I was looking on their website, I don't know, maybe it's back there now, but this morning when I was looking, I'm like, where are they? Because people started saying it was disturbing. Again, like Balenciaga. Okay, but now this one, there's no kids. But again, the other day, they showed that picture that I showed you with all the babies, heads and the skeleton on her breast. That was part of that photo shoot. And now it's not there. Anyway, what do you guys say? Do you want me to, should we drop this for now? I'm like, Vanity Fair. It's so funny. I just typed in Vanity Fair and underwear came up. I forgot that's a brand of underwear and bras. Let me see if on their website, I'm just going to triple check that Vanity Fair. Look at this. It shows like all this other stuff. No, I want to see the Vanity Fair. Oh, no. Yeah, like all of a sudden they're not posting all the pictures. They're posting like the cooler pictures and the video of her dinner announcing it. They're literally, they've now taken out the original post of the picture with all the babies' heads on it, for example. And then the other one where she's like breaking the bread. Okay? You guys saw it. If you didn't see it, you can rewind this live or like in the replay. Make sure to comment, especially if you haven't watched this live. I'm going to read your comments. But I guess we're done. See? You're right. Like, who needs to talk about all this when everybody else is talking about it? But my point is, are they literally saying, like, I don't want to hear this bullshit of like, yeah, did you see Madonna's latest, her tour announcement? Like, they're kind of creepy. No. This is sick. And we should be literally not banning because freedom of expression. But yo, I'm calling you out. But I think ever since J6, everyone's afraid. It's like, yo, that's exactly their okay. Evil is winning when we're quiet. Didn't they say the whole BLM silence is compliance? Boy, have I heard that 1,000 times. And I stood my ground. I was like, what are you talking about? And then I'm going to change my little, Instagram, profile picture or make a black screen or something to support them. What are you talking about? And that is your way of saying, look, I'm not compliant. How, where, in what brain, in what logic is that? I get it. It's the easiest way to pretend that you're doing something. Like you're so brave. The truth is, there's a lack of courage because this is bullshit. Yeah, I called it bullshit. Call a spade. That's what I do. That's what I do. Look at me, getting verklempt. I'm getting verklempt. But you guys make it so much better. I love you. All right, I'm going to take a quick break because if I'm going to do a reaction to High Ren and be ready for my uncensored locals members at 2:30, I got to go. I got to go set it up. So it's done, right? It's official. It's official that I'm doing. Wait, I'm pausing it. Wow, this is looking. Guys, am I going to need tissues for this one? Prep me. I mean, I do have a tissue. Prep me. Robert Leija, welcome. Welcome back. I don't know if I missed you. Just saw you. MM in the house. Ooh, I like that. Look at that. Fire O, dart target L, bolt emoji G, boom emoji A, sparkle. I like the way you think, MM. Very creative. Now that's creative. Shit, that other shit. Nasty. Nasty. Oh, God. Sean Henry says yes. Tissues are required. Yes, 100%. Maybe I'm up. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You guys are killing me. Possibly no mascara and a blankie. Oh, God. It's too late for that now. So what do you guys think? You guys going to take a break, get some popcorn, get a coffee, something? Clara, welcome. Great to see you. So great to see a lot of, I'm seeing a lot of new people I haven't seen in a while. My regulars, I love you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tanya Gray. Greta is over 18. Now, the extremists no longer have need of her anymore. You're probably psychic, aren't you, Tanya? You're definitely in. I got these vibes with you, which I love. That it's just, see what I mean? You can see if you're looking, right? Like not reading their propaganda. Now, but like seriously, I'm telling you, we are the people. Not Trump, not anybody. God bless him. I think there was a lot good he did, and that it actually would, because I've told you guys in the beginning. Okay, I won't get into it. We'll talk about Trump on another live. Right now, I'm gonna get ready. Give me about like 10 minutes or so, and I'm gonna come back. I hope you guys can come back and join me for this very spontaneous, real, raw live reaction for Ren, the artist Ren, High Ren. Oh boy, what am I getting into, guys? What do you got me into? Ay. If you haven't smashed that like button, smash that like button. I'll be back. Olga, you need to fix a Discord channel so we can join you. Matter of fact, Victor, I have one. And guess what? I was going to send you guys that link on Locals, but then I thought, oh, they're going to have to register. And I tried to find the easiest thing, and I think I got a link where you don't have to, I don't think you have to log in or become a member or anything. Anyway, I posted it over at Locals. Go check it out. Because I'm going to go there live at 2:30, Victor. And for everybody. AC Nelson, Madonna was never hot, but she apparently likes the tots. No, we all know that she's a pedo with the at for the O. Like it. And the water she's in is hot. Yeah. Oh yeah. But I mean, they all are. But again, they think that they're all covered, they're all in that club, and they're invincible, untouchable, and the more they put it out there, right, the more that they will get and keep their so-called power. They're 3D, human, superficial. They're just dumb, man. They're just, God, talk about weakness, man. Talk about weakness. It's like beyond selling yourself for money. This is beyond. Like, how could I help this person? I mean, if I was going to help her or anybody, like, it's like I'm more into avoiding the demons and having nobody fall for the demon or get out of even the tentacles of it. mentally, physically, spiritually. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to peace out for a few minutes. And I'm coming back. Get myself non-verklempt, hopefully. I won't come back verklempt. And yeah. We got a full day today. I'm booked today, right? Here, now I'm coming back for the reaction video. And then, yeah. Okay. I'll see you. I'll see you in a little bit. I love you. Thank you so much for all your likes, your loves, your shares. Talk to you soon.